Did you just get a Quest for Christmas? Make sure to check out these 20 underrated games and check the links in the details for $30 free store credit and 25% off tons of games. First off, the headband that comes with the Quest is pretty poor. The best replacement is the Bulbo M2 Pro battery. It combines the most comfortable Halo headset with a hot swappable battery to keep your Quest going for those all-day sessions. Next, another product from Bulbo. This fan attachment will keep your lenses from fogging up while in use and keep your face cool for those extra long gaming sessions, especially if you have the battery add-on. These Knuckles-style covers from Syntet will protect your controllers without interfering with their performance. The straps will hold the controller securely in your hand, and the contoured grips feel great. Don't play Gorilla Tag without these. No need to spend $100 or more on a charging dock to keep your controllers charged up. This rechargeable battery kit will save you tons of money on batteries in the long run, and you'll never have to go looking for a fresh set in the middle of a game again. If you are pairing this with controller grips, you may want to cut a small hole in the grip to expose the battery charging terminal. Moving on to the games. You'll hear all about Gorilla Tag and Bone Lab, but there are some really underrated games on Quest you might not know about. The first one on the list is Superhot. This is a classic VR game that makes you feel like you're in the Matrix. Next up, we have the retro-style roguelite Compound. This game goes back to the roots of 3D gaming with a very Doom-feeling graphics style, but with a punishing die and try-again game loop. The maps are randomly generated so you never have the same game twice. Contractors is a game that shouldn't even be possible on the Quest. This game is basically Call of Duty in VR with great gunplay and fast action. But that's not all. User mods let you play actual maps from COD, Halo, Star Wars, and other classics along with numerous game modes. It's a must-have. Next up from Sumo Lab, Crisis Brigade 2. This homage to Time Crisis is a cover shooter in VR. Best played co-op online, but still a blast single player. This game will have you actually ducking and hiding behind whatever you can find to protect yourself while reloading. Multiple difficulties and tons of guns will keep you coming back. Oh yeah, let's go, sports time. If you've ever dreamed of being an NFL quarterback, this game is what you've been waiting for. Real NFL stadiums, real team rosters, and extensive playbooks will have you feeling like you were actually drafted. While you only play the quarterback, you can choose to see the whole game play out or quick sim the defense. Whether you're reading the D and calling an audible on the field, or playing one of the many mini training games, preferably with a friend, the graphics and smooth gameplay truly impress. While at first it may seem strange, Walkabout Mini Golf is a must-have game, especially if you can get some friends to play with. The physics are spot on, the maps are imaginative and challenging, and there's a constant stream of very affordable DLC courses. Freediver Triton Down has been called a drowning simulator, and it's a pretty accurate description. While the graphics have been toned down for the quest, the claustrophobic feeling of actually being underwater is intact and will have you gasping for breath in real life when you find an air pocket. If Freediver was a little too much for you, Shores of Loki is the polar opposite, providing you intricate 3D puzzles to solve in gorgeous, calming environments. While bearing a lot of similarity to Puzzling Places, the style and artwork are truly amazing. If you like puzzlers, don't skip this one. And the last puzzler, The Mask Maker, speaks for itself.
Welcome, apprentice. Now you can craft the mask. You will have to explore other lands to find what you need. Now, onwards. Let's start our journey. Oh, come to see Daddy, little Billy. Breathe it in.
For the artists out there, Kingspray is all about tagging and graffiti. Featuring incredibly realistic paint behavior, an almost infinite number of colors and styles, and almost as many tips to choose from, Kingspray really stands in a class of its own. You can even paint with your friends online. For those looking for something educational, Noun Town is an excellent way to learn or just brush up on a foreign language. The process is intuitive and well-paced, and you get to have your pronunciation verified by the system online.
Suica. Tingo.
Learning languages in VR is the next best thing to being there.
Schneider. ¿Qué no te gusta?
No me gustan los rodillos.
El cerdo.
花を育てたいですか？黄色。
Kiro.
Moving on to free experiences, BOGO is an adorable room-scale experience in which you take care of and help grow a virtual pet. It doesn't last that long, but it's definitely one you should play through if you can get a decent play space to try it in. Maestro is a unique VR experience in which you learn to conduct a symphony. If you're looking for an experience like no other you've had before, definitely give this hand-tracking only game a shot. And make sure to watch your back.
Only a handful of people know what it's like to be an astronaut. To float freely in orbit, unbound by gravity. To work, learn, and live in space. You can be one of them.
And for the last free experience on the list, Mission ISS will test your stomach as it takes you on a tour of the International Space Station, including a spacewalk and working the mechanical arm. With several comfort options, I advise being very careful with this one until you have your VR legs.
You'll never look at the Earth the same way again.
Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments below if you think I missed any great games or if you don't agree with the ones I chose. If you liked it, a thumbs up is appreciated, and subscribe if you would like more videos like this.